Shalom. This is LJ Spurs chat. Well, there's me thinking we've got 18, just over 2 weeks, 18 days, is it? So I'll have a bit of peace. No Spurs game. I'm not interested in winning games unless I'm in a tournament because they bore me shitless. I thought I could have a nice couple of weeks chilling, get all the Spurs stress, get it out of my system and move on. Have a nice break. Ease the executive stress. But no. YouTube has gone mental. Repeat, it has gone mental. Up the Spurs. So I thought I'd do a little video. First of all, I'd like to say thank you so much to the Hotspur Hippie for giving me good comments, good feedback on my channel. We're only a little channel, just growing, you know what I mean? And also for putting the link in his channel. And I thought, because he's done that, I really should stick up for him a bit, because he's been going on a mad one. If you don't want to support Spurs when they win, lose or draw, fuck off doing all this. It does make me laugh. And Hotspur Hippie, I love the psychedelic shit what you got going on. I don't know how you do it because I'm technically a bit of a dinlo, but I've got to stick up for you there and say the amount of abuse what you're getting, it's a disgrace. I'm trying really hard here not to swear, you know what I mean, in case the old chavvies are watching. But it's a disgrace. Have you gone over the top a bit by saying, you know, fuck off and all that? Maybe, but you've obviously got to a point where you're so stressed, you're letting it all out, and I can understand that. And what saddens me is, maybe it's a generation thing, because I'm an old fart, I'm 50 years old, but maybe it's a generation thing where, why can't the Spurs fans on YouTube get along? If you have a difference of opinion, you get slated. And as I said, it's going mental at the minute. The last few days, last week's gone absolutely mental. I've heard of threats, people wanting to go around each other's houses, people are getting threatened, if you come down to Tottenham, I'm going to do you. Fucking hell, what is going on? We all want the same thing, right? This is my opinion. We all want the same thing. We're going to disagree on loads of things. If we all agreed, yeah, it'd be cushy, but the world would be a boring place. But why have you got to bring threats into it, threatening kids, threatening to do this and do that to each other? Is there a cult? Because the only reason I'm doing this video is because I've had a few messages through, what's your opinion, and I didn't really want to give it because I don't want to get drawn into their shit. I don't want to be brought down to their level. And I'm quite a chill geezer, do you know what I mean? My opinion, is there a cult? There does seem to be a little cult of big channels. And to be honest with you, the only one that I do watch and sort of enjoy is Ricky Sachs' Last Word on Spurs. I do like watching that, and I think Ricky's a top man. Even he's getting frustrated with Ange, and I can totally understand why. If you watch my channel, 1 week I'm Ange in, 1 week I'm Ange out, my head's going round like an owl. That's what being a fan's about, in my opinion. We keep changing the minds, we don't know what we're doing. And yeah, I've slagged him off sometimes, yeah, I've stuck up for him sometimes, but I think that is where your head is at as a proper fan. But when you're starting to slag off people and threaten them, mate, all I've got to say is get a life or take a break. Because if it's getting to you that much, you're going to end up having a mental breakdown. And it's hard enough supporting Spurs at the minute, and it's hard not to have a mental breakdown supporting Spurs at the minute. But I just want to try and put the peace thing out there, Spurs fans. Why can't we just all accept that we got different opinions? And if someone's got a different opinion to you, just say, I agree to disagree. Don't start slacking each other off. We're supposed to be the Spurs family. I've seen other people like Arsenal TV, and I just sit there and laugh at that because I just think, what a bunch of diffs. But we are slowly turning into them, and we are going to become a laughingstock soon. Let's all just respect each other's opinions. You have to excuse me, I'm cooking a bit of food here, a bit of pasta and chicken. We have to all respect the opinions, man. Respect each other's opinion. We ain't going to agree on everything. And to be honest, when you start mouthing off and behaving like a spoiled kid, you're making yourselves look like dinlos. Why can't you just have a debate? On my channel, you might see, sometimes, quite often actually, the people that come on my channel, we don't agree with it. We just shrug our shoulders and say, someone might say to me, Louis, I think you're talking shit. I'll just laugh and I'll say, I think you're talking shit. But that's it, it's banter, different views. I don't know what you're watching. My mate Danny, on my channel, he'll tell you, we was watching a game the other week, and I thought a certain player, he thought a certain player was playing shit, right? We was voice messaging each other through the game. And me and my son and my brother-in-law was all in agreement, but not agreement with Danny. So I voice messaged Danny saying, I don't know what game you're watching, Chavi, but you need to go Specsavers. And Danny just replied, Specsavers, ha ha ha. You know what I mean? And that's he didn't say what you fucking talking about, blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? It's banter. So come on, Spurs fans. Let's respect each other's opinion. Stop this YouTube wars. Grow up and just chill. Enjoy your team. Talk about your team. We obviously all care about it, or we wouldn't be doing these channels. Do you know what I mean? So just chill. Stop trying to get other people kicked off. And as a certain couple of people told me, they're trying to get this, I think it was Oxford Ribby, kicked off by sending in a kid and trying to like reel Oxford Rippy into insulting him, so then those people what sent him in could say, oh, he's insulted a kid, YouTube, kick him off, get him banned. I mean, that's lower than a snake's belly, and to be honest with you, it's pathetic to do that. You're using a 15-year-old chavvy to do that. Absolutely mental. If you don't like what a certain YouTube channel is chatting, if you don't like a certain YouTube's narrative, don't watch it. Same as all these other people get offended. But don't watch it then, switch it off. If you don't like a comedian because he's a bit dark, you know what I mean, in his humour, don't watch him. Don't fucking start saying, oh, this and that. So do the same on the YouTube channels. Someone says to me, do I watch blah, blah, blah? I say, no, he's a bellend. But I'll keep the opinion to myself. I just won't watch it. So please, come on, I'm just trying to sort out some peace here. You know what I mean? Let's try and get together, get behind the team. If we don't like the team, we'll moan. If we don't like the players' performance, we'll moan. All about different opinions. That is what YouTube's supposed to be about, surely. Different opinions, having a chat with your fellow Spurs mates, fellow Spurs family. It's supposed to be a family, stick together. So please, all I'm trying to say on this little short video is, I didn't really want to get involved, but I felt I had to say my piece. If you don't like a certain channel or a certain person or a certain point of view, just don't watch it. Let's stop having these insults and threats, because it's getting stupid, Spurs fans. Anyway, I've had my little piece, and let's hope the peace can prevail and stop all this nonsense. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all in good health, and we'll look forward to speaking to you soon once Spurs play their next game. Come on, you Spurs.